All right. Come on. There we go. We are live. Hi, everyone. I know that I said I would do flashing lights on Friday, but I was playing a little bit of Helldivers last night, and that definitely took a lot more time. Well, no, not a lot more time, but it takes up a lot of space. So I'm going to try to figure out the space idea. Like, because it takes so much, space on my PC. Let me just put this here. So today, I'm just going to be playing Minecraft, and then tomorrow we'll be doing, we'll just be doing flashing lights tomorrow. Yeah. Did anyone hear about earlier today, by any chance? About with what happened with Sick New World for next year? I was going to put in the title of today's stream, but I decided not to. But Sick New World was canceled for next year. They announced it on Instagram earlier today, and supposedly it was all about unforeseen circumstances. But I was reading a little bit about it too earlier, and apparently it was, this is just speculation, but it was all because of like financial issues in the background. Yeah. I'm a little bit sad about it. I wasn't going to go this year because, besides like the ticket itself just to get in is like, I don't know, $400 just to get in. Like, I don't think that was really going to help cover the cost of, like, all the bands that we're going to be playing, which the openers, like the headliners, were going to be like Linkin Park, and then Metallica, and then like the other ones that I can remember was like Acid Bath, and let's see, the Sisters of Mercy, which is like, you don't really see them at like music festivals that as much, but yeah. Let's see. It's a shame. It truly is, but also too, I just want to make sure to say this too. I don't know if it will be coming back. I don't know if Sick New World will be back ever, because because of the cancellation earlier. Like, now it's like up in the air on like what will happen with like Sick New World. Like last year, it was like full to the brim of just a ton of people. And like now looking at it, it I heard it went really well with like all the people who were there last time, and you like had System of a Down as like, you know, the headliner. Yeah. Definitely a lot of ones. I don't know like if the same thing is going to happen with how do you say the name of that festival? When we were young, because with the same people that are in charge of Sick New World, they also are like really closely connected to When We Were Young, and I hope that it doesn't go down that path, because I was actually interested of, you know, like going to um you know, When We Were Young for like next year. It's supposed to be in like in October. So yeah, today we're just going to be I already farmed a little bit, but I want to make a little place for my horse, which I still need to think of a name for. I didn't get to ask the people over on Instagram what I should name my horse, but yeah, I'll find something. I'll find a name that best suits my horse. No. All right. Just before we continue, I'm gonna put this in here, and there, this here, there. You can't go wrong with melons. I'm gonna just put that right there. I'm gonna put that right there. There we go. By the way, how was your Thanksgiving, chat? Oh. Okay. I hear zombies. Or maybe that might be my bird who's imitating some zombies. Alright. Just give me a sec. That's better. Trying to see where I can put my horse. Like besides here. I'm probably going to put my horse right here. Like make a little place, like a little stable for my horse here. I had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah. Because of like where I live, I'm not really able to go see like other members of my family. Cause like, you know, it's kind of hard to go anywhere essentially. Cause like, two parts of my family live in different parts of North America, and it's like, I don't know. And of course, during this time of year, it's going to be like more difficult to even travel. And also like, how do you say? Because of like financial situations, how do you say? It's not as easy to, like, for someone to really go somewhere. I know I keep saying how I want to go visit different parts of the world and everything like that. I understand that, but like, you know, I try to see what I'm able to do with what I have, and when it comes to like seeing certain parts of my family, at least, it's like difficult. I don't know. Maybe for you guys it's a little bit different, but like, I don't know. It's kind of hard. Because, you know, when you're a little bit isolated, like, away from family, it's like, man, how am I going to do this? Yeah, let me just get some more dirt. I'm not gonna make it too big, but it'll be like this size. It's gonna be reasonably big, so. There. That's better. Let's see. By the way, chat. I was just thinking about it. But, earlier, like very recently, Fortnite had released the trailer for the next season. It's all related around Japan, and they have a lot of cool, unique, how do you say? New skins that look pretty cool, like original ones, and like for a collab, they brought Baymax from I can't remember. Let me see. It's Baymax from Pixar, which is you know, an animation company owned by Walt Disney. company. And also Godzilla is supposedly going to be wandering around. Just give me 1 sec. I need to let my cat in. Here. While I go do that, you can go... I will show you the chickens. Look at all those chickens. You want in? Okay. Hey, kitty. I hear you. Yeah? Sorry, just give me a sec. My cat is here. This is her. I've showed her before on my stream. Name is Jinx. I love you, kitty. She probably wants some food. I'm sorry again. I'll be right back. Here, still enjoy the chickens. Come on. I'll go give you your food. Come on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I hope the chickens were entertaining. Oh, yeah. But, yeah. Next season looks very promising. I was just... Oh, here. I'll go harvest chickens in just a bit, but... Come on. No? Okay. We have 2 escapees, but that's fine. We can take care of the rest later. But, yeah. Probably... How do you say? For, after flashing lights, I'll have to see if I should, do more God of War, or I should just, go focus on, Fortnite. Because I do want to play Fortnite. I really do. But, I might do that. Okay. Come on. Good. Perfect. Looks very nice. But just before I go put my horse in there, just want to go grab some of these. Oh, okay. Let me go throw this in here. I have a weird feeling that I won't get through this. So let me just open this up a little bit. There we go. Gonna let the horse have a little bit of some light. Well, to also see like the rest of the world. There you go. What do you think? Actually, that's enough. Good. Let me go look. Yeah. Looks like a nice addition. When I get new horses, I'll obviously expand it. Maybe some donkeys, and I don't think you can ride a mule. But, yes. Oh. Forgot. Here. I watched Kung Fu Panda with my family on Thanksgiving, and that was really great. You know, it's really... I remember when that first came out. I was like, wow. I loved it. I loved it when it came out originally. And then I watched the second one, and that was also, like, I think a work of art. And then eventually, how do you say? Up until like the third one, I already stopped watching that type of movie. Well, those types of movies. I'll still watch, like, there's Dexter and his friends. There you go. But, yeah, really great movie. If you haven't, you know, like, seen Kung Fu Panda, which I have yet to meet anyone who hasn't seen Kung Fu Panda, but if you haven't, what are you doing? Go watch it. And also, I know not that many people have seen this most recent movie, but it came out like quite recently, and it is The Wild Robot. Let me see. I'm gonna let that continue. Let me see what else I need to do. All the trees are growing very good. Actually, you know, we're going to use the broad term farming and farm our trees. And of course always, you know, replant them. Because that's how we're going to do this. New horses, nice. We're going to expand the bamboos into this little part. We're gonna have like a mini bamboo forest. By the way, in case you don't know, which you know, I would assume a fair amount of you do know, but it's actually best not to plant bamboo. Like, let's just say you're living in an area and you want to, how do you say, prevent people from looking into your, you know, area if you have a house and, you know, anything like that, and you want your privacy. Yeah, I completely understand that, but it's not always a good thing to go, you know, to bamboo just to get that, because once you plant bamboo, boy oh boy, you're not gonna have, like, it's gonna cover you for sure, but it's going to also, like, you know, it's just generally not a good idea, like, for your local environment. But, you know, you should obviously, like, know the risk of that. I was tempted to get bamboo because, like, how do you say? Like, I used to, well, I kind of do still, but if I ever became like a, you know, pretty big streamer or, you know, like anything of that nature, I would want to live not really in the country. I would want to live in like a suburb. Well, no, not really a suburb, but like close enough to like civilization so I can, like, you know, go to concerts, do shopping, you know, all that general stuff, but still like be somewhat isolated. Like, I'm a person who likes to be alone, but, you know, not all the time. I like solitude to a degree. A little bit, but, you know. But anyway, I was, you know, saying, hey, I want my alone. I want to be, you know, where people can't really see, like, my location. And I was like, hey, how about some bamboo? If I ever got to that point. And then I started to really consider, like, well, yes, there are the positives, but then there are the drawbacks that can definitely make you reconsider stuff like that. But I've already spoken before, like, what I would want in terms of a future home. But yeah. Let me just throw this out. we went, we've came a long way, I would say, actually. Like, here, just give me a sec. I just need a small time to collect my thoughts on this. Just one moment. Yeah. We've came a long way when it comes to this world. Like, look at this. If you go back to like when I first started like my I say YouTube channel, you can go back and see the progress that this world has, went. Obviously, I've done like one or two things off camera, but for the most part, look at this. You've seen me live make all this. We have this, that, but that was because I went into creative and made this just so I can house the pandas, but that was worth it because of the pandas. Look at them. You can see Dexter amongst them. Okay, that must be Dexter right here. This sick boy. Yes. But, yeah. I'm honestly very proud. I hope you guys are too, but I don't know. There was like a time when I was like, I think most people, well, okay, just give me a sec. Before I continue, I need to go down there and harvest these trees. I know that I went down there for something, but then it was getting dark out. But, to what I was saying, there was like a time, most people go through it, but like, I wasn't really proud of myself for like a variety of reasons. Because, like, looking down on myself and, having that, like, that negative reinforcement. Not just, like, from, other people, yeah, that contributes, but also on myself and just not being in a great place emotionally, mentally. But now, there are things that have made me better, made my state of mind better. Just a lot of different things that have contributed to me being better emotionally. And I don't want to sound like parasocial or anything when I say this, but like, well, I just, how do you say, when it comes to like being thankful, I'm very thankful for like the people in my life, family members, friends, just, people that have been there for me to like help me when I get into like those dark places. And also too, like, this is where I add in the parasocial thing. Like, there are creators that, have lived experiences and like things that can definitely, resonate with you. A lot of, streamers, YouTubers out there who have prevailed over the things that had, hold them back in some ways. And I just want to say this. I know that Thanksgiving was yesterday, but I just want to say this. Thank you to all my followers here on Twitch and also my subscribers over on YouTube. I just can't really believe that in this vast world we have and that we live in, there are people who do want to come and watch me and chat with me and all that stuff. So I just want to say, again, I am very grateful for all of you. All of you. This goes to both my followers here on Twitch as well as on YouTube. I just want to say again, thank you. Thank you for helping me remind myself on like how the negativity is just, how do you say? Eventually it will pass. And like believing in myself. I have the belief that if you really want it, then you have to fight for it. Truly you have to. Because if you just give up, like, some things are truly unattainable. But now my mind has changed in that I know that I can be like any other person on this platform, Twitch, and on YouTube. I know I can. And there'll, of course, be the naysayers that will say all of these things. Some people will come from a place of, how do you say? From a good place to say, hey, maybe it's not right for you. And, that's completely understandable to get. But then there are those people that want to drag you into the mud and say how worthless you are. That's not... How should I say this? If the only reason they do that is because they probably have, like, a strong ego, and they see all these other people and say, hey, listen, pal, you're not like me. It's a very, narcissist. Okay, people throw around the term narcissism, basically any time. But, no. They'll act that type of way and will, drag you down just to make themselves feel better, or, they don't really consider that maybe they are not the most important person in the world, and that the world does not, revolve around them. But, I think, you definitely need to take a lot more self-reflection and acknowledge that we live in a world, the world population is like 8 billion people. So, like, just remember that, you may come from, like, a different type of background, like, in terms of financial background, social background, anything of that nature. And for, like, people who have, like, a lot of money and all that, just remember that you're still a person, and it doesn't give you the right to treat others like crap. Because if it was done to you, then of course you would you would stop that. But people will do that. because they think that just by having all this money, that then they get that in that. They get that in their idea to say, hey, you know what? Look how much I got. That means you should, bend your knees and say, oh, look how powerful you are, and all this stuff. There are obviously those people who don't do that, who have a lot of money, but that's just, those sensible people who do understand that they're still a person and they shouldn't, look down or anything like that on people who may not have as much. I'm sorry for a little bit of a rant or anything, but I feel like it's needed to be said, because I'm trying to go in this direction to something I really do enjoy. Going to the content creating and just things of that nature. And you might be saying to yourself, will that must likely happen to you then too. And I completely understand that. Of course, if you want to use the term success, people who use that word and use it in a really, really bad type of way, and then will, still look down on people who may not have achieved their goals or anything of that nature. I'm just going to say this now. I would never really flaunt that I have a lot of money, like millions of dollars or anything, because I know that there's a lot of people in this world who doesn't even have the ability to really enjoy life because of a variety of things that aren't necessarily always in their control. And then, there's just a lot of factors that play in that. Even if I made all that type of money, I would of course not flaunt it and try to give back. Try to give back to the world in ways that I think is truly impactful, and how it can make a difference in people's lives. Because we need more of that. And you may be saying to yourself, oh, you're just saying this just to make yourself look good. No, I legitimately believe it. And I know people need to be convinced through, how do you say? Through action. Obviously, I do get that. But, that's my general promise. If I ever go down that path, then I've already been corrupted by the culture that promotes that type of thing. If I do, then I am sorry. I'm really sorry. But, I think it's always a good thing to, how do you say, keep that type of stuff in mind going forward. Not just for me, yeah, but to anyone. Always consider and use always consider that type of stuff. Look outside of yourself and say, would you actually do that to yourself? Would you actually like put someone else down? Would you put yourself down? That's what I'm trying to basically say. Most people jokingly would, but you know, in all seriousness, no, you wouldn't. But yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to say. Oh my. I rant about a lot of different stuff. Yeah. I'll just continue over here. We need a lot more dirt. Well, no, not dirt. Wood. I need wood. Alright. By the way, chat, this VOD, well, this stream that will become a VOD, will be released on Sunday. So, if you want to go back and watch this, just make sure to go and do that. Just keep your eyes out on Sunday on the YouTube channel. I'm letting my phone charge too, so. I was just thinking about it. I was out with my family and we were Black Friday shopping. And you know, got some good stuff. And also, no, I did not get a PS5. Obviously, no. But when I do, or if I, eventually, get one, I will be streaming some PS5 exclusive games. I'll just have to figure out how all that's gonna go once I get that all operational. Good. I kinda, how do you say, like, when we do, like, eventually do that, there's there's a few games I do want to play on stream, but there's just some things that I really wish that game developers had considered. And honestly, like, I know that their games are going to be on, like, YouTube, obviously, and also streamed as well. But The Witcher 3, I would love to stream that. But there's just one thing that's keeping me from doing that. And that is, it's not frequent, obviously, but there is nudity in that game, and I don't want to suffer the consequences of anything of that nature. That's why I'm not going to do that. As much as I would personally love to. You may say, oh, if that's the case, go over to Kick. No, I'm not interested. Because I think they have a similar stance when it comes to that. But even then, I don't watch it. Well, how you say? I don't watch Kick. I don't watch Kick at all. I watch, you know, like besides like streaming services like Tubi, Hulu, Amazon, all that stuff. All that kind of stuff. I only really watch Twitch and YouTube. Besides that, I don't watch. I used to be on TikTok, but not anymore. I don't watch that, nor do I watch like any other platform that you may say out there. That does not. It does not register. Matter of fact, no, it doesn't even get considered, because these two platforms, Twitch and YouTube, are like the platforms that I'm not just the most comfortable on, but also like where a lot of my favorite creators and channels exist. But yeah. Let me see. Oh, we got a fair amount of wood. We still need to continue the wood expansion. Here, let me just plant some more trees. My goodness. We're going to have a giant forest, essentially. Oh. I may have to go down there sometime. Wow. This is like from a long time ago. A couple months ago. Man. How time flies. Oop. Alright. There is Mount Utopia. Looks very awesome. What the? Okay. I might put like another waterfall. Okay. Put like another waterfall like over here or something. Uh-oh. There we are. Back up here. Just give me a sec. Hey, horsey. There you go. Some hay. Well, hay. You know. Some hay. I forgot the word. Hay barrels. There. I think that's what you call them. Alright. I don't need this. Into the lava you will go. Hey there. I probably should take care of the chicken situation. Let me just get some seeds. Alright. Come on. Let's just get some. Okay. Oh my goodness. So many. Oops, sorry. Now it comes this part. There. Okay, they're all following this one. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Gonna have to make some arrows. There we go. Follow the feathers. Got some food. Wait a minute. I think I need diamond for that, don't I? I think I... excuse me. I think I might need to get obsidian for a future project. here. I'm going to take this and begin using it for planting some more trees. I'm going to expand the tree empire over here. Perfect. Let me just grab all this. Let's see. I'm going to go up here. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Let's go harvest those trees again. There's the base. Well, the outposts for here. Let me just go collect some of this. Good, 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 good. Alright, there we go. Just need to stretch a little bit. Oh, man. Ooh, chat. I don't know if you guys know the band Slaughter To Prevail is, but their one song, Viking. Oh my goodness, it just gives me shivers even just thinking about it. Like, it's best to listen to it, or at least like going to well, I haven't been to a Slaughter To Prevail concert. I would love to, but when you go to like Slaughter To Prevail's YouTube channel, or at least like go watch the videos by Alex Terrible, then you would know like how, like, man, like, I don't want to use the word raw, but like how it is. Matter of fact, I'll link this. Well, I'll link trying to think what I can say. I'll just link like the music onto this when it comes out as a VOD, and go listen to it when you have the time, because I'm not going to get copyright strike for playing it here. But yeah, I'll include that. Yeah, I know some people don't like Slaughter To Prevail, but I like them. I like their music. Just saying music, so. By the way, chat, I'm still working on the next vinyl video. I'll still keep you guys posted on when to expect that. But, yeah. This time I won't, well, how do you say? This time I won't make the mistake of, how do you say? Not cutting out some certain things, because last time on my vinyl video, my first one, like, you know, showing off the collection, like at that time so far, I messed up in the editing, and I decided to keep it there. Well, no, like accidentally looking back on it when it was uploaded to YouTube, I was saying, oh man, that looks bad. But, you know, I think most people will forgive me on that, because, like, I'm not the best editor around, but, you know, that's just from my own editing skills for that specific video. On the Winnipeg video, I did decent on that, but with the next one, I'll make sure that's good, and I could get to talk about certain vinyls, certain albums, and the bands that it comes from, or the artists, because I listen to a lot more bands than I do individual artists. I still listen to, like, how do you say, Olivia Rodrigo. I do listen to her for pop. Like, I listen to a lot, how do you say, punk rock, metal, gothic rock, emo, all that type of stuff, and like hard rock. But I also do listen to some pop here and there. And when it comes to pop, Olivia Rodrigo is there, Melanie Martinez, Lady Gaga. The most recent one, who's kind of, you know, came onto the scene and has, you know, definitely made her impact, is Charlie XCX. I know that she's been around for some time, but you know, I thought that her most recent album Brat was actually pretty good. Yeah. And then there's this one artist who's kind of also really blown up too, and that's Chapel Roan. However, I still need to listen to more of her music to actually say anything on that. I still, you know, for the most part, listen to individual, how you say, certain bands in those certain genres, heavy metal, punk rock of differing genres. Matter of fact, metal of differing genres, yes, and gothic rock and emo, all that stuff. But you know, I'm still listening, like, in small doses, pop. If there's one genre that you'll never really hear me, well, talk about or me listen to, is country. I have nothing really against country. It's just not my type of thing. But yes. There's only one artist that I would actually say, yeah, I listen to them. Well, to him specifically. And that is, I think Jimmy Buffett was one. I think he's considered country. I'm not too sure. And then there is, of course, Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash, yeah. Definitely good. Definitely good stuff. Oh, man. Let me see. Trying to think what else. Oh, yeah. Here, let me grab this. Apples. There. I'll cook all these in just a sec. Well, when I get back inside. We're going to begin the process of more harvesting. And we're going to be harvesting our livestock that we have. Okay, we still have enough time. You have to always check the sky before it's nighttime, because I don't want to deal with monsters. Come on. Let's go. Good, good, good. We won't take too many of the cows, but that's enough for today. Plus, I do want to save some of the, wheat for the sheep. But the pigs are going to get it now, too, so. Come on. Come on, wake. Come on. Good. Not wake up. What am I talking about? Wake me up inside. Alright. Perfect. And now you get your chance. Come on. Come here. Oh, there's the other one. Come on. Oh well. There. No chickens are going to be harvested today. Well, right now, but we will be aging up some of these chickens. Come on. Oh, there we go. Or we might let some free. Come on. Who wants out? Oh, that's enough. That's enough chickens that'll live out their lives free. There. Actually, here. Grab this. 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 Yeah, we're going to cook a lot of chicken today. Well, no, not chicken. We're going to cook all of this food. Sorry. Just give me a sec. All right. Okay, the sun's going down. Good. Just need to stretch a little bit. There we go. We're gonna spend all of the rest of our time until all this cooking, well, until all the food is cooked. That's what we're gonna do. In the meantime, let me just chill and talk with you guys. All right. Well, anywho, um, I'm looking forward to a couple movies coming out. If any of you know Nosferatu, then you know that um, that well, I hope it goes well, that movie, because I do like Nosferatu. If you haven't seen the original Nosferatu, came out well. None. Okay. None of you, I'm betting, ever grew up in 1922. I wasn't. I wasn't there. But that was the first ever vampire movie to ever come out. Like before Dracula, before Nosferatu's Dracula. And yeah, it's going to be really great, I hope. Because if it isn't, that's going to be very sad. Oh yeah, also Y2K is coming out. I can't wait. If any of you grew up in like the 90s, I did not grow up in the 90s or anything like that. I was born in the early 2000s, which is kind of close to late. Well, kind of close to that time. But Y2K back in the 90s was a there was like some people that believed that once the clock changed, like the world clock had changed to 2000, that the world would end, because like changing into 2000 would have short circuited like a lot of technology, and then the end of the world would happen, like something like that, like something ridiculous like that happening. People, not every person believed it, obviously, but um there were those people that were fearful that that type of thing would happen. But yeah, um it's a it's classified as a horror comedy because it's being produced. Well, just give me one sec. I need to check if my cat's here, and then I'll continue. Hey, little kitty. Come on in. Okay. Oh, I love you too. Yeah, I hear you. Mm-hmm. Just give me a sec. Kitty. Yeah? Nope, okay. Good girl. Who's a pretty kitty. Sorry, I have my cat. No, you go in there. If I have to get up, well, you see me get up, just know that she wants out. But anywho, it's being produced by A24, which, if you haven't heard of A24, they are the company who was responsible for coming out with Midsommar. Also, Hereditary. And a bunch of other ones. The Witch 2. Well, no, not The Witch 2. Just The Witch. All those movies. Just give me a sec. I think The Whale was also... I think they also helped make The Whale. And also... just give me a sec. Also, Under the Skin. But yeah, it looks like a great movie I want to go watch. Let me see if she wants out. Kitty, do you want out? Jinx? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to step on your paw. There you go. Sorry, I stepped on her paw. Accidentally. Okay. What can I use? I'll use that. But, yeah. Can't wait. Let me just get rid of this. I really don't need this. This doesn't really serve a purpose anymore, this miniature wall thing. Like, here. This is how big the... Well, if you are just tuning in, or this is your first time watching this as a VOD, right here was where it was, the original length of the house. And then I expanded to this way. That's why it was, you know, kind of why there was like one little, you know, wooden, not even a structure, just leftover, matter of fact. Okay. Boom. I'll wait till that is done. When that is done, I think I will go over to the base over there, the outpost, expand it a little bit, and then come back here. Okay? Like, gets more things like that done. Do need one of these. Transferring water. Okay, I can do this in the next Minecraft day. Oh. No? Okay. Guess we can look at the land as it gets darker. Wow, look at that. It looks like I need to light that up a little bit. Get rid of the monsters that way. You know what? The sides actually really need some more light reinforcement. Because this utopia is not going to have monsters. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to make the expansion for the outpost over there. I'm also going to light that up and just generally make more spaces where monsters are not able to spawn. I think that's a skeleton. All right. Oh. There. Okay. We're almost there. There we go. We're going to expand it like this. But yep, chat, that's just to repeat, I will be streaming um what's that? What is that? Into the Flames tomorrow, and I will also be doing, well, I might consider doing Fortnite, because I do want to play that, and then I will let you guys know when God of War officially comes back, and we can continue all that type of fun stuff. Here. Oh no. We're just going to expand the size this way. All right. Actually, here. Boom. Awesome. All right. Just give me a sec. I'm almost done with this. Awesome. Yay! We have done a great expansion with this. Here. Just to change up the flooring a little bit. Perfect. Here, let me just grab one of these. I try to conserve as much as I can when it comes to lights. I guess we can wait in here until the rain is gone, as well as the nighttime. Okay. Okay, that's one thing. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. They're from everywhere. Oh my gosh. There's like a ton of them. Okay, we're out of here. I did what I needed to do. Oh no. Get out of here, skeleton. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. They're like on top of me, essentially. Uh-oh. I need to give some light back to these villagers. Okay. There's like... Okay, there's two of them. They want him. Oh no. I have to run, have to run. I just need to get to the bridge. I was thinking about taking the waterfall, but no, that's... I don't know, that's not good. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. I kind of want to get some iron golems. Okay, I can calm down a little bit when I... Well, I'm actually a fair distance away from all the creatures. And I don't think they would ever come up here. This is like too lit for them to spawn. And also some of them... Well, actually most of them I think are dumb. And they're not willing to come up here. Like, take this convenient bridge up... Well... Not really a bridge, but... You know what I mean. There. Okay. Okay, it's almost done. Let me see what I can find. Where is coal? There we go. I have to go mining one of these days. Okay. Ooh, some iron. Yep. Let's just get rid of all of this. I don't need this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Alright. What in the world? Oh. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna have to go down here with armor, well, with additional armor and everything else like that, because... Okay. Here. we're gonna have to do that in the next stream, and also we're gonna make sure to plan to take over that how you say, ocean monument, and we'll try to open up the doors to the Never soon. We'll have to figure that out. Get some obsidian, and then we can begin the process of going to hell, essentially. Here. Let's put some more lights here. We don't need any more monsters spawning in this part. And if we do expand to this way, I'll make sure to get rid of all the torches. This will help get rid of monsters. Boom. Boom. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to end the stream here, but thank you for coming. I'll make sure that we can do some more fun stuff tomorrow, and also, yeah, we'll just do some more fun stuff tomorrow. I'll try to stream a little bit more longer. I know we're gonna hit the 2-hour mark, but yeah. That being said, thank you for coming. I just want to say again, it means a lot that you come to watch me. I know I keep saying this, and it's getting a little bit like, you know, unnecessary at this point, but I do just want to say that genuinely again. Thank you for coming to watch, and I hope that you have a great day, night, wherever you are in the world. Just want to say thank you again. I deeply appreciate it. We are going to raid. Ooh, we're going to raid. Let's see. We are raiding Shovel. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is going to be fun. All right. Say hi to Shovel for me. Thank you.